Hey guys, this is Henry from OBEDIA and PC Audio Labs again. Today we're going to keep working on our Cubase video tutorials. And on today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to import MIDI into Cubase. Now, why do you need to import MIDI? Well, think about it this way. Let's say that you are producing with someone else. Let's say you had like a production session or something like that. You program some MIDI parts in another DAW and you want to take them to Cubase, but you want to use a different virtual instrument. Or maybe it's a proprietary Steinberg virtual instrument. Now, you've already recorded the actual MIDI performance in another DAW, but you want it to play back through an instrument that you have. So how do you do it? Well, if you don't want to re-record the MIDI performance, you could save that MIDI performance as a MIDI file, then import it into Cubase, and then assign whatever virtual instrument you want to it. Now, how do you do it? Well, very simple. We go here, top menu bar, File, Import, and almost at the end, here's the MIDI file. So we're going to import a MIDI file. Do you want to create a new project? We're going to say no. So you're going to have this import MIDI file browser. You browse for your MIDI file. I have one here called My MIDI for tutorial purposes, right? I'm going to click Open and check what happened. It created a MIDI track called Synth. It has some kind of MIDI performance to it. And it even contains the name. This was the original name that the MIDI file had when it was created. Whether it was in Cubase or in another DAW, that's how it was created. Now, this is just MIDI. So if you press play, you won't hear anything. Now, the purpose of this was to use it for another virtual instrument, right? So we can basically create another instrument track. Let's select this instrument that I have here. And it gets created. I'm going to X that. And here, check this out. I'm just going to click and drag it down to the instrument track. And if I press play, there it is. It's playing with the sound of that virtual instrument, okay? You could switch that and do whatever, use another instrument. You could add, effects, EQ, compression, dynamics, whatever you want to do to it. At that point, you're basically using that MIDI performance, that MIDI file, putting it into Cubase and doing anything that you wish to it. So that's how you import MIDI into Cubase. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any other questions, please call us from OBEDIA and PC Audio Labs and we'll be happy to help you. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Want to learn how to produce music using this, or using that, or using all of these? Have you been watching videos, reading manuals, blogs, and trying to figure out everything that it takes to be a music producer? Do you have a bunch of music gear that you purchased and you still haven't made any music? Well, then you need OBEDIA, the world's only one-on-one digital audio training and tech support service. Check out the link below for a special new subscriber offer.